Have you ever walked through a forest in early June and felt the air grow heavy? Not with heat, but with sorrow. A damp clinging sadness that clings to your skin like river mist. You stop, you listen, and beneath the rustle of willow branches you hear it. But a melody spun from drowned breath and broken promises, a voice rising from the water's edge where no living woman stands. This is the song of the Rusalka, and she is waiting for you to answer. In the villages of old Russia, Ukraine and Belarus, they knew to fear the weeks after Pentecost Rusalnaya week, when the drowned returned. These are not monsters born of evil, they are women stolen too soon, brides abandoned before their wedding day, girls pushed into rivers by cruel fathers, mothers who walked into dark water, clutching stillborn infants. Their deaths were unjust, and so their souls could not rest. Instead, they became part of the water itself. By day, a Rusalka appears as a young woman with skin pale as river clay, hair the color of wet flax flowing down her back. Bare feet leaving no prints on the mossy bank, she sits beneath weeping willows, combing her hair with a bone comb, singing softly to the reeds, beautiful, lonely, inviting. But do not be fooled by beauty. When twilight falls, her true nature emerges. Her back always turned to the living, reveals the truth, skin bloated and green, hair tangled with riverweed and broken branches, eyes hollow with centuries of waiting. She does not hunt out of malice, she lures out of longing, a touch of her cold hand, and a man will follow her into the deep water, not fighting, but smiling, as she wraps her arms around him and pulls him down to join her in the silent dark. Villagers once performed rituals to appease them, leaving offerings of cloth and bread at water's edge, weaving wreaths of wildflowers to float downstream. They understood. The Rusalki were not evil. They were unmourned, denied proper burial, denied justice, denied the chance to say goodbye. So they remained trapped between worlds, forever weeping for what was taken from them. And on certain nights, when the moon hangs low over a still lake, you might see them. Dozens of pale figures rising from the water, joining hands in a silent circle dance upon the surface. Not dancing for joy, dancing for sorrow, dancing because the dead must move, must do something with all that unfinished grief. The true horror of the Rusalka is not that she will drown you. It is that you will understand her, that you will hear her song and feel the pull of that cold water, not from fear, but from recognition. Because we all carry our own drowned selves, the versions of us that died too soon, the love we lost, and sometimes the water calls to what is already dead inside us. She sings tonight, beneath the willows, by the black water, her voice carried on the wind like a promise. Come closer. The water is not cold, it is only waiting. Sleep well tonight. And if you hear singing near a river after dusk, some songs are invitations to join the drowned.